So the product of the sum and difference of two terms is equal to the difference of their square. So take note that a polynomial is a difference of two squares if it is satisfy these two conditions. So first, it is a binomial. So it has two terms and each term is a square. Then a variable is a square if it is exponent is divisible by 2. Then second, there is a minus sign between the two terms. So for example, a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So you need to remember this formula. Okay, so let's have an example for the difference of two squares. Example number 3 is we need to find the difference of m squared minus n squared. So remember that our formula is a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So remember our a or the first term is m squared minus second term is n squared. So directly we have the given steps on how to find directly the answer. So step 1, okay, copy the given. So m squared minus n squared. Then step 2 is we need to find the square roots. So the square roots of m squared minus n squared. So we all know that m squared is equal to m squared is equal to m times m minus the square root of n squared is n, which is n times n. So for step 3, so we need to pair in order to find the factored form. So therefore, we pair the m and n. Second term is n, m and n. So simply copy to the given formula. So that is negative. So our first term is m. Then our second term is n. Directly, square root of m squared, remember, is equal to m, which is we need to multiply m by itself. So to get m squared, the square root of n squared is n, which is we need to multiply by itself n times n. So therefore, we can say that the difference of m squared minus n squared is equal to m plus n times m minus n. So that is our answer for example number 3. Okay, so let's have example number 4. So we need to find again the given polynomial by using the difference of two squares. So again, first step is we need to copy the given, which is 9x squared minus 25y squared. So in step 2, we need to find the square roots of the two terms. So therefore, 9x squared square root of the first term is equal to 3x, where 3x x times 3x, so is equal to what? 9x squared. Then second term, square root of 25y squared is equal to 5y, where 5y times 5y is equal to 25. It is 25y squared. So therefore, in step 2, we need to find the roots, the square roots. So simply copy the first roots for the given term is 3x times 3x, and then times 5y for the second term times 5y. So simply in step 3, so we need to copy the first term from the given formula and then the second term. That is positive first, then negative. So therefore, copy the first term. Our first answer for the first term, or the square roots of the first term, is copy. That is 3x and then 3x. Then for second term, simply copy the 5y and then 5y. Therefore, our final answer is equal to factor form of example number 4 is 3x plus 5y times 3x minus 5y. So that's it. Our final answer for example number 4. So God bless and thank you for listening. You may now proceed to the next part of this electronic module.